Do you want to put your crypto to work and earn passive income, but you're torn between the simplicity of a centralized exchange like Kraken and the decentralized Wild West of DeFi? It's a question many crypto enthusiasts grapple with, and for good reason. Both Kraken staking and DeFi staking offer enticing opportunities to grow your digital assets, but they come with their own unique sets of advantages, disadvantages, risks, and rewards. Choosing the best option isn't about finding a universally superior method, but rather about identifying which approach aligns best with your individual financial goals, risk tolerance, and technical comfort level. For years, simply holding cryptocurrency was enough for many early adopters to see substantial gains. But as the market matures and innovation accelerates, simply hodling isn't always the most efficient strategy. Staking has emerged as a powerful alternative, allowing you to earn additional tokens by participating in the network's operations. Think of it like earning interest in a traditional savings account, but with the potential for much higher yields in the crypto space. Kraken, as one of the oldest and most reputable centralized cryptocurrency exchanges, has made staking incredibly accessible. With just a few clicks, you can delegate your assets and start earning rewards, abstracting away the complexities of network participation. This ease of use is a massive draw for newcomers and those who prefer a more hands-off approach. You are essentially trusting Kraken to handle the technical heavy lifting, the node operation, and the distribution of rewards. It's a straightforward set-it-and-forget-it solution, offering a familiar user experience akin to traditional financial platforms. On the other hand, DeFi staking, often involving protocols like Aave, Compound, or various liquidity pools on decentralized exchanges like Uniswap or PancakeSwap, represents a fundamentally different paradigm. Here, you're interacting directly with smart contracts on a blockchain, cutting out the middleman entirely. This offers a level of autonomy and control that centralized platforms simply cannot match. You retain full custody of your assets, and the rules of engagement are transparently coded into the smart contracts themselves. DeFi staking often presents opportunities for higher yields, driven by innovative financial primitives and the demand for liquidity within these decentralized ecosystems. However, this freedom comes with a steeper learning curve and a greater degree of personal responsibility. You are your own bank, your own security guard, and your own customer support. Let's dive deeper into the nuances of each to help you make an informed decision. Kraken staking, simplicity and security, with a catch. Kraken staking service is designed for ease of use. You deposit your eligible cryptocurrencies onto the exchange, navigate to their staking section, and with a simple click, you are participating. Kraken handles all the technical aspects of running validator nodes, ensuring uptime, and managing the complexities of the underlying blockchain protocols. This convenience is a significant advantage for those who are new to crypto or prefer to avoid the intricacies of self-custody and smart contract interactions. One of the biggest draws of Kraken staking is the perceived security. As a regulated exchange, Kraken employs robust security measures, including cold storage for a significant portion of assets, insurance funds, and rigorous compliance procedures. This provides a layer of comfort for users who might be apprehensive about the risks associated with directly interacting with decentralized protocols. You're trusting a well-established entity with a track record of security. Furthermore, Kraken often offers a decent selection of popular proof-of-stake (POS) cryptocurrencies for staking, such as Ethereum, ETH, post-merge, Solana, SOL, Cardano, ADA, Polkadot, DOT, and Cosmos, Atom, among others. The advertised annual percentage yields, APYs, are generally competitive with what you might find by staking independently, after accounting for the fees Kraken charges for its service. These fees are essentially the cost of convenience and the abstraction of technical complexity. However, there are important considerations. When you stake on Kraken, you are essentially giving up control of your private keys. While Kraken is a reputable exchange, your funds are subject to the risks inherent in any centralized platform, potential hacks, regulatory changes, or even insolvency. Though Kraken has a strong security record, the "not your keys, not your crypto" adage holds true. If Kraken were to suffer a catastrophic event, your staked assets could be at risk. Another point to consider is the typically lower yield compared to some DeFi opportunities. Kraken takes a cut of the staking rewards for providing the service, which is understandable, but it means you're not getting the full potential return. Additionally, withdrawal restrictions or unbonding periods can apply, meaning your funds might be locked for a certain duration, limiting your liquidity. While Kraken strives to provide liquidity for staked assets, there might be delays or limitations in accessing your funds during periods of high network congestion or unforeseen circumstances. Finally, while Kraken offers a user-friendly interface, you are ultimately relying on their centralized infrastructure. This means you are subject to their terms of service, potential downtime, and any decisions they make regarding supported assets or staking policies. It's a trade-off, convenience for control. DeFi staking, autonomy, innovation, and higher risk. DeFi staking, on the other hand, embodies the core principles of decentralization. You retain full custody of your assets, interacting directly with smart contracts on the blockchain using a non-custodial wallet like MetaMask or Ledger. This eliminates the counterparty risk associated with centralized exchanges. You don't have to trust a third party with your funds, you only have to trust the code. The transparency of smart contracts means you can audit the rules of the protocol yourself, or rely on reputable audits conducted by third-party security firms. The sheer variety of DeFi staking opportunities is vast and ever-evolving. You can participate in liquidity mining, where you provide liquidity to decentralized exchanges and earn trading fees and governance tokens. You can lend your assets on decentralized lending platforms like Aave or Compound, earning interest from borrowers. You can even stake governance tokens to participate in the decision-making processes of various protocols, earning additional rewards for your active participation. This innovation is a hallmark of the DeFi space, constantly pushing the boundaries of what's possible with decentralized finance. One of the most attractive aspects of DeFi staking is the potential for significantly higher yields. These elevated APYs are often a result of various factors: the demand for liquidity within these protocols, the incentivization of early adopters with generous token emissions, and the often more volatile nature of the underlying assets. In a bull market, these yields can be incredibly lucrative, offering returns that far outpace traditional financial instruments and even centralized staking services. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.